Hey guys, this is Pikmin Master, and now time for Toss episode number 67. Now this is where you think, huh? Well, here it is. My personal top 10 favorite intros. Because you know how I make a lot of intros, right? Well, this is basically my personal favorite list of the ones I made so far. Now, yeah, granted, it's all up to current season 5.5, but from the ones that I made ever since I started YouTube up till now, these are my favorite intros. Okay, so ground rules. Okay, I almost forgot to say this. Ground rules. Okay, one intro per series. So yeah, this is actually a big thing because a lot of the Wi-Fi videos I made actually are pretty good. However, I'm only picking one video out of all my Wi-Fi videos. So, and considering how much I made for each of them, that's a lot. But yeah, and also yeah, if I make a series that has like more than one intro, I only pick one of those, and even that includes different like sub-series videos. Like for example, do like the Retops video more than one of the other Tops intros. That kind of counts as well. Like only one per series, and that includes sub-series. Okay, so I guess that's that. Let's just go on. Okay, let's begin. Okay, so the first intro on this list is Mega Man Complete Classic Series 5. So the reason why I chose this one is because when I made this, it was also during the period that Pinnacle Studio sound stopped working. So I had to, do a little more work trying to synchronize the music with the video. All the while, the whole thing, the sound doesn't work. So making an intro at that time period was really bad, but I did it anyway. I think the same thing happened with Mega Man 4. However, I guess Mega Man 4, it did it pretty badly because I could have used another timestamp in the music. However, I just got with the one I have. But with Mega Man 5, I actually really liked it. It very synced well. It makes it feel like I actually did it well. Make sure everything is like precise and everything, and that's what I did here. Even though Pinnacle Studio stopped working at the sound, of course it got working again eventually. I think it was Mega Man 6 like it got to work again, but you get the idea. I chose this because, well, because of the bit more effort I had to make with making these. Also, I kind of like this Waveman theme, so yeah, that kind of adds to this. Actually, kind of like Waveman's theme. So, and it actually does work well with the intro. It just does. I don't know why. Probably even more so than the other Mega Man Complete Classic Series intros. That I guess I gotta say about that. It just fits well and kind of like the music more. Okay, next one is Top's intro number 2. So, yeah, I kind of Top's intro number 2 more than the current one. But mostly because, well, I don't know, it just fits, intro 2 fits well. I kind of used up that good music for it. So, also, I think Top's intro 3 was kind of not done right for some reason. I just feel like it isn't done right. Because, at the beginning of the video, you see, like, Celebrity's eyes glowing, that's number 5, and then the long part with Daisy is number 4. I should have done it the other way around. That's the one I did with intro, Retops intro. That I made sure like the middle parts, like the shorter pieces of the intro, were like in the middle, than first. So like makes you feel like, oh wait, there was a number 5 in that intro. That's saying. But for Top's intro number 2, I actually felt like it was like evenly spaced out well, because as well all the images just feels right. Like for example, number 5 was like the 5 characters in Brawl just going down. That's kind of epic. And of course, Unova Elite 4. I find that image was kind of cool. The Triforce and Minwoos and Final Fantasy 2. And of course, one of my favorite gym leaders, Cress, is #1. So, yeah, Astro did an anime style. So I guess that it just works. I just feel like it works. Granted, I like the icon in the first Tops icon. I kind of like that more than the others so far. But I didn't think that Retop's intro will be like my second favorite out of the Tops intros. And hopefully, like hopefully the Tops intro 4, what I'm making this summer, will be better. Tops intro number 3, just you probably noticed like I kind of told you in annotation one video that the entire Tops intro 3 was pretty much made using leftover clips from the main intro. So yeah, that's what I was saying, because especially wanted the part with Neku on it on the third intro. Kind of wanted that to be on the main intro, however, I couldn't fit it there. So yeah, I got to put some details on that. But I put in Tops intro 3 and it just works well. It's comment time! Okay, so the comment time intro. So yeah, I've been waiting for the comment time intro. It's just out of nowhere random. That's what kind of like it. It's out of nowhere random. The icon is very simplistic. I made it so that it will be simplistic, so that the attention won't be grabbed onto the icon itself, but rather the content that's gonna be within the icon. So I kind of like this comment, a lot of comment time, probably a bit more than the current one. And now that I just realized it now, that I kind of like this one, the first comment time icon, more than the current one. I don't know. It's like I wanted to the second one to be a bit more complicated to make. It's kind of like what I did with the feature analysis icon that I made some time ago, but I cannot reproduce it anymore because just so you know, I made the feature analysis, the second one, its icon, I made that when I had like a trial version of Photoshop. It wasn't until like a lot later that I got the Photoshop I have now. So I actually deleted all the files for it before I got the current Photoshop I have. So I can't recreate that. So I don't know, I just want to make something like it with the current comment time icon. But I don't know, I'm just gonna say like the comment time icon, I like it more. So maybe it's because of the bright colors. I don't know. And the intro was just me saying comment time with using like a bunch of different clips of Audacity. Audacity use just one clip. Not one clip. It also use like several different like me voices, some voices just saying comment time, and just like mash them all together. That's kind of what I like about it. Just make it feel like it's an audience of sorts, and it's kind of cool too. It's hilarious. So I kind of like it just for all the hilarity.
Communist berry, so US
Dude,
no, you don't understand sarcasm. I wasn't sarcastic. Jeez. Why the heck don't you tell me you're recording?
I told you I was recording.
No, you didn't. What? How did the humans dominate Pokemon? This guy's a pervert. This guy's a dedicated pervert.
Like, apparently you let it go.
Why does he do that?
Okay, next one is the hardcore boss playthrough Aftermath, and yeah, this is actually the only one that's made, the only one actually made like pretty early on. So I think this is the only one that's pre-season 4. I think this is the only one like I said is pre-season 4. But yeah, I kind of like this one mostly because of the sounds. Because I was watching my favorite show, Total Drama Action. Yeah, I actually like this Aftermath intro, Aftermath intro song, and I pretty much made the entire Aftermath intro after Total Drama Action, which actually, yeah, if you don't know what it is, just look it up on YouTube. It's probably there somewhere. But yeah, because I like the show so much, I made my first video pretty much out of it. My very first video on my channel, pretty much on this, on Total Drama Action. So yeah, it's copyrighted, I know, but I don't know if I deleted it by now. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, I tell you, basically inspired the entire intro of Hardcore Boss Playthrough Aftermath with that show. So there you go. And yes, I was gonna say it before, but yeah, it's a lot of my favorite things on my channel. It goes back to Hardcore Boss Playthrough. This just so you know, this is really one of my favorite series on my channel. Mostly because it's pretty much inspired me to actually continue being what I am. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but I kind of like my Hardcore Boss Playthrough. It's really much inspired me to be who I am on YouTube. Actually, it got me most of my fans. It got me a lot of my early fan base. So that's what I do really love about it. So it really, when it comes to my channel, nothing. It has to go back to Hardcore Boss Playthrough no matter what happens. No matter what's it about, it always goes back to this. So that's pretty much that. Let's move on. Okay, the London 2012 Olympic Sport Exhibition intro. I'm just gonna say London 2012 intro because, for crying out loud, it's a frigging long title. I did say when I on an annotation when I made that video that I actually did like making it, mostly because I've already had all the footage of the series before making the intro, and actually kind of benefits me a lot. Like now that I have all the footage of the series in question, I can make a pretty good intro featuring my best parts of it. So, and that's what pretty much what all the benefits of it are. So, I guess that's why I like this intro a lot. It's just that I already have all the footage in there before making the intro, making me like a good time to make out to make all the best parts of it and just all the intro worthy parts. And plus, I like kind of like the theme on it, so the music on it, so it just fits well. I'm gonna say.
そろそろ遊んじゃおうかなそっと出かけてみようかなんてあの空に恋とかしながら
Alright, my Pikmin 2 the final Let's Play intro. First, like version 1. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Every time I look at this intro again and again, I always get just a teary feeling. I know Uta, it's just like it fits well with what I'm gonna do. This is a sad song to go with my final Let's Play. Just so that I'm no longer doing Let's Plays. Well, technically Let's Plays, like with Marker Course Exhibition or even London 2012. They're not tech. I don't count them as playthrough or LPs or anything. I don't count them as such. So yeah, that's my final official Let's Play in my channel. Of course, I still have TDS Platinum left to do, but this is on my main channel. These are my last one, so it actually fits well with the fact this is the last one. So you don't expect any more Let's Plays from me. That's what I got it. I like the first one more than the second one, mostly because I do have, like I said before with London 2012, I already have pretty much all the footage of the series before making the intro. So yeah, I actually do have a lot of footage to go through when making the intro. That's what I like about this one, the previous entry. It's the content I have while making the intro, and so that definitely you can see how well it fits. So that's why I really love the intro. So that's definitely my 5th favorite intro on my channel so far. Okay, Pikmix. So yeah, I know Pikmix is a separate channel, but I count Pikmix as a whole, just another sub series, just another series on my channel. Everything else is just sub series, like Pikmix captions, Pikmix posters. They're all sub series of Pikmix, which itself is another channel. However, I count Pikmix itself as a whole series, which is kind of weird because the whole series is a channel, and the series within the series is like a sub series. You get the idea. The fourth intro is like favorite one because it definitely contains a lot of a lot of pretty awesome scenes. Like it definitely when you see like the part where the little transition between like Iris's part and Simon's part in the beginning intro, I didn't actually knew how to do that until I made that intro. So definitely experimentation going on. Oh, and I didn't mention this, but in the beginning of the intro for Pikmin 2, there was the text there. I actually didn't know how to make the text move like that until I actually did it. So yeah, there's a lot of things that experimentation going on with it. I definitely like the music there. I actually feel like it's the last good music I could find of Pikmin when making the Pikmin Intro 4. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And I feel like kind of really love the icon of Pikmin Intro 4, of the Pikmin 4. So yeah, I just definitely my all-around favorite Pikmin intro. Okay, this one. The Monosecond Pokemon Red playthrough intro. That's a lot of words. So, this is definitely my third favorite intro for a good reason. Especially since it has the awesome theme for Fight as One, I think it's called. But from Marvel Avengers Earth Mightiest Heroes intro, which is probably one of the best theme songs ever, by the way. And everything just fits. It just feels like an Avengers, but with Gen 1 Psychic Pokemon. It just feels like the Avengers with anime cutscenes and stuff. I'm actually surprised that I haven't got any copyright notices because of it. Probably because I haven't got any copyright notices of the song. I haven't got any copyright notices about the use of the footage or anything of the sort. I'm actually quite surprised with this. I actually thought that I might get copyright strikes because of this intro, but I didn't. That's weird. But I guess that's why I like it. It's just what could have happened but didn't. That's why I like it. That's what Monosecond Pokemon Red. And for those who actually saw the series, I actually have 6 different variants of it. One of each of the different Pokemon used in the series. Like the main one is Mew. That's kind of the main one. So even though I have one of Kadabra, of Hypno, of Starmie, of Jinx, and of Executor. However, and then all different transitions between between all of them. Yeah, they're different. But I count Mew as the main one. It's since the moment I got Mew is the moment I actually started the playthrough, because everything else was the prologue videos before then. So for me getting the starter Pokemon up to getting Mew, those were prologues. But Mew started the series, so that's why I chose Mew as the main one. But that's the idea. I just really definitely like the intro for exactly what it is. Anime clips with an awesome theme song, and it just works. Okay, now that we mentioned that I do have actually going to make on Wi-Fi, one of my Wi-Fi intros in this. My favorite Wi-Fi intro is definitely the Mario Kart Wi-Fi intro. I think it's number 2, I think. Yeah, I guess it's more the same thing with the music of the previous entry. Of what could have been but didn't. maybe because it's an intro that doesn't really matter that much. And from what I heard, I heard like a long time ago, like when you use a certain song for more than 30 seconds, YouTube will tell if you're using a certain copyrighted music. So I don't know if that holds true now, and I don't think I assume I don't think so. But I think you do get copyright notices, even though stuff happens. But I don't know. But my favorite one is the fourth season of the Wi-Fi intros. Heck, I think like second to this, I think it's to be the Mario Sports Mix intros, both of them, because I definitely do appreciate the Mario Sports Mix intros, even though I quit on it after like 30 episodes. I definitely didn't want to get rid of the intros. Like I want to reuse them somehow, but I can't because there's no reason to. So I guess that's why I really like the Mario Sports Mix intros. And out of the current season, I really like the Pokemon Wi-Fi intro. Most of it actually more than the others, pretty much because of it. So, yeah. So I really guess out of the current season, I like the Pokemon intros more. Out of the fourth season, definitely the Mario Kart intros. And I guess the third season, I guess they're all mostly the same, so no big deal. But definitely, for why I like this one with the clips, I guess what goes on, like for example, like the beginning with Mario Kart DS, even though most of the intros is Mario Kart Wii, I did a piece of Mario Kart DS to remind myself, yes, I still have Mario Kart DS ready to go with this series. But then what happens? They had a lot of good footage with it. The intro, like Daisy got a Mega Mushroom when I fell down and transitioned to Daisy winning. It just works well. There was even more than the current Mario Kart Wi-Fi intro. Actually, they like it more because of successes and fails that are bad situations that went on during the intro. So I guess that's what I like about it more than the current one. All right, now time to see my favorite intro. Yeah, I might be cheating a bit. It says like my main intro 5 is my favorite intro, but here's the thing: I made my main intro 5 so that it will become my favorite intro. So it's a favorite intro because I made it to be my favorite intro. It works well, and I just found like it works well on areas even more than season 5.5. I still kind of like the season 5 one, mostly because of some of the clips I had on it. However, I made 5.5 mostly to get rid of a lot of the brawl and anime footage. So, because there's a lot of like random brawl footage on it, and I don't play brawl that much. Although they have some pretty cool cutscenes. So, I made intro 5.5 so that there will be a bit less of brawl footage, and also the Mario Sports footage. Daisy, Luigi, and the alternate white mage. I changed that because I wasn't playing Mario Sports anymore. So, yeah. But a lot of stuff I like about the main intro 5, mostly because it's music from a game I never even played, anime clips, brawl clips, all that sort of thing. And I also made sure to keep under 30 seconds, again, for the reason that I always expected like a copyright will start being you'll notice copyright let me start it over. That copyright notice will start being more noticeable after 30 seconds of it. So that's why I chose the one I have now. I don't know if any future ones will utilize like stuff like this. I don't know, like using like sort of copyrighted stuff. I don't know. But here's to hopefully my new season 6, and hopefully my main intro, and it will be the best intro ever. Because I really never like to have my take my time with season 6's intros. Because but season 5's intros, I kind of rushed them a bit. So I except maybe for like intro 5, actually took a while for intro 5, a bit more so than the others. But with a lot of like the Wi-Fi intros and stuff like that, I actually did rush them a bit, like get as many videos as possible, and then just slap them in. I guess that's why I didn't like the Brawl intro, like current Brawl intro, that much, because I didn't have that much footage to begin with. Because I only had like what 6 episodes of it, 6 episodes of footage. But none of these are good intro footage. So I guess hopefully I'll get a lot more time for intro making whenever we get to season 6. This is the single reason why I wanted to wait until summer of this year to wait for season 6 intros, because I really want to take my time with it. Because I really want to take my time with the intros, especially after what I've done with the beginning of season 5. So that's pretty much it for this video, and I hope you enjoy my future intros whenever they pop out. So yeah, see you guys later for Top 68, whatever it's going to be.